This is a story about socks. Crew socks with skylines, designed by two young men who started brainstorming business ideas together in 3rd grade.
We knew each other basically from birth. We were born 6 hours apart in the same hospital. Ended up going to the same elementary, middle school, high school, same college here at UW.
Riley Goodman and Jake Director got serious about their entrepreneurial dreams when they were seniors in high school. A friend's car accident convinced them that life was too short to wait around.
He ended up being totally fine, but it was that night. We locked ourselves in Riley's car, said we weren't going to leave till we came up with an idea. I think we were actually sitting there with one sock with the raindrop on it and one sock with the Seattle skyline. Luckily we chose the Seattle skyline and kind of went forward from there.
Riley and Jake pooled their graduation money, sent it to a mill in Turkey, and hoped for the best. It was the beginning of Strideline.
Honestly, when we first saw the socks, we got them through customs and we opened that box up. We started jumping up and down like a bunch of little girls. We went right to a lacrosse tournament that weekend, put a table up. It's just a table, and then Jake and I behind the booth with our socks, and we said, here we go, guys, $6 a pair.
A bunch of moms out there that bought them for their kids. Kids luckily started liking them, and we've kind of improved our sock ever since. All right.
Riley and Jake have traveled the country and the world to find the best place to make the best socks. They're selling in 7 cities around the country, each with its own skyline design. And over the years, they've refined their roles in the business.
Jake peeled off towards the production side of things and working with the mills and whatnot. And naturally, I ended up doing most of the sales and marketing and working with buyers and retail stores and getting the product out there.
It's challenging to manage a business and study at the same time. But the UW's Foster School of Business has a lot to offer these go-getters.
It keeps us really, really busy. But the fact that our classes are relevant to the business, I think is an incredible opportunity. I mean, the things that I'm learning in class are things I'm doing outside of class.
I was looking a little further into our target market, which is Generation X.
As seniors, Jake and Riley are in an accelerated program at the Foster School's Burke Center for Entrepreneurship.
So we started the Jones Milestone Program, now also called the Foster Accelerator, to be able to work with those teams specifically that are close to graduation to help them make the transition from being the student startup team to being the startup company. I love seeing students execute on their plan. It is about economic development. It is about jobs. It is about companies that are born in Washington staying in Washington.
As for Jake and Riley, they see the future clearly, and it involves socks.
We are doing everything we can to produce the nicest socks, the cutting edge socks, and we're traveling all around the world to make sure that we have the newest and the greatest.
For me, it's the craziest ride of my life so far. I love waking up every morning and doing it.
If I were to describe the Strideline experience in one sentence, it'd probably be the best learning / fun / fulfilling experience of my life.